Remember a time when you were a child. Remember when, after watching a horror movie, you began to imagine shadows in your room. What did you hold on to? Your favorite doll? Did you hide under the covers? In my case, it was a pillow. Every time I thought I saw something paranormal, and at night those memories haunted me, I clung to the pillow. I tell you this anecdote because the videos you are about to see most likely will provoke the same action tonight. Absolutely unexplainable things that happen in less controlled situations. Impossible contortions, even in the #1 position that I do not recommend you see alone. Get ready, because my name is Leonore Clay, and this is The Darkest Secret. Today we present 5 terrifying videos that will make you hug your pillow. Much of the videos you are about to see were sent by my audience. If you know or have videos of this style that you would like for me to see, do not hesitate to send it to the email you now see on screen, or as a direct message to my official Facebook. And if you like my content, help me by sharing these videos with your friends. Let us not permit these records to be forgotten. Without further ado, let's begin. Number 5. The footage that reaches out to us to descend through this video is a shocking discovery that a subscriber fanatic of K-pop music sent to my email, revealing a disconcerting moment that occurred during the presentation of one of her favorite groups. The young woman you see in the image belonged to the famous group called Kara, a group of the K-pop genre that enjoyed great popularity at the time. In the footage, you can see how the girls were in the middle of a presentation. However, at the end of this clip, television cameras would show a disturbing situation that involved 2 of its members, and that until now, no one has been able to explain. Watch. You noticed it, right? Pay more attention to this moment. Do you agree with our subscriber that there is a hand that prevents the friend from helping her? There was no one else there. Those girls you see on the screen are all the members of this group. It wasn't the girl's hand. It's clearly seen where she has both of them. It is not an error of perspective. It really is a hand. What explanation do you give this? This video was captured live. Number 4. I have always said that the paranormal can happen to anyone and at any time. And reliable proof of that lies in the video that occupies this position. It was Darwin who informed me of a strange record he found while browsing TikTok. As the girl you see on screen showed off her dancing skills, our subscriber noticed something rather strange. I will zoom in on the video so you can see the effect clearly. Can this be a visual effect? Can this be a normal contortion? Consider that it was recorded for a completely different purpose than the theme we show on the channel. The objective of this footage was to always be a simple dance on TikTok. A rather curious accident. Number 3. The record that lies in this position is accompanied by an intriguing story that greatly affected the family of Christian Sanchez, who from Colombia says that he is still processing what his mother recorded in his apartment. He says that a few months ago, and while he had gone shopping, both his mother and his little sister witnessed a strange situation that was recorded in the video that you will see below. Pay attention.
Paranormal. No le di importancia al tema. Cosas paranormales. Cállate. Una semana después, Leonore entra al cuarto de Jake para que se prepare para la escuela. Parece que nos está saludando. Ay, Bárbara, cállate. Toqué su frente para ver si tenía fiebre. Pensé que Jake tenía solo un resfrío. Fiebre, frío. Ya saben, un resfrío. Así que mi solución fue darle medicamentos. Yo no imaginé que fuera algo muy serio. Después de unos días de reposo en casa, se convirtió en Leonore. Unas semanas después, la familia estaba en la sala de estar. Veíamos televisión y Jay dijo: me duele mucho la cabeza, mamá. Y tenía lágrimas en los ojos y ella comenzó a llorar. Pensé que era un dolor de cabeza y que la solución sería darle un remedio para el dolor.
Christian reports that his apartment is on a 3rd floor, so it is not possible to explain how it is that someone's silhouette seems to greet them behind the curtain. However, do you know what's worse? This record was recorded just 2 days after his uncle's death and months after his father's death, a reality that is more worrisome since, according to him, his paternal family has always been linked to the world of witchcraft, leaving them even stronger experiences in the past. Could this event be related to both the death of his uncle as well as the mysterious life of his paternal family? Let me know what you think. Number 2. In recent times, urban explorations have earned a privileged place in the world of YouTube. And a sample of that is Frank, a YouTuber who visited a cemetery at night months ago located in Florida. He had been to this place before, intrigued with the stories people told about it. He went at night. After spending some time touring the place, something powerfully got his attention. After encountering this.
Hold on. Just heard a noise. I literally just heard a noise down here. What the? Holy crap. There's somebody legit inside the room. Holy crap.
Although it was night and the cemetery was closed to the public, Frank's camera captured the figure of a woman sitting in a kind of mausoleum. However, when he arrived at the scene, he didn't find anyone. Despite his initial fright, he continued to tour the place, moment in which he would face what you are about to see. Pay attention.
Wait. Oh my God. She's right there. That's the lady I saw. It's an old lady. Hello? Ma'am, do you need help? Do you need help? Yeah. Not doing that.
I remind you that the cemetery was absolutely empty. So Frank to this day cannot understand how he found what seemed to be the same old woman as the previous record. After this encounter, and somewhat scared, Frank decides to leave, but with the thought that he should return the following night, determined to clarify what the cameras had recorded. It was precisely that night that while Frank was in the mausoleum, he decides his devices would capture the following.
I hear rustling. Get out. Hold on. What the hell was that?
Although this time he did not see the woman, intriguing phenomena were recorded. For example, where did that music come from? And most disturbing of all, how do you explain that face seen at the entrance to the mausoleum? Without a doubt, these records are a mystery, and they show that the stories that revolve around them could be more real than what people think. Number 1. And the footage that is responsible for closing this video has associated an intricate story that a woman was registering through her Instagram account. Story that with the passing of the days has become very viral in Mexico, the country where she lives. If you look at her Instagram, it does not differ much from the profiles that any young woman has. Photos with her husband and her young daughter fill most of her profile. However, unexpectedly, she began to upload content quite different from the usual. It all started when her daughter told her about her encounters with an imaginary friend. However incredible as it sounds, she soon began to feel the strange presence of something that accompanied them. When asked where her friend was, the girl immediately pointed to the highest drawer of an old closet. With difficulty reaching the location and finding an old dusty box indicating that nobody accessed that place in many years. However, her surprise was greater when she found intriguing objects: a dried rose, a photo of a baby, a key, and a lock of human hair completed the sinister pack. To this disconcerting finding, add that a few days later, she lived a shocking moment with her husband. You see, one night, while playing with her daughter, the girl suddenly changed the look on her face to stare at a door, at which point she again pronounced the word matata, indicating that this entity was there again. However, the worst would come when they asked her what she was seeing, to which her daughter replied, "Mom killed me." After this bewildering moment, paranormal situations became much more common.
¡Ay, Marina! Oigan, sean serios, ¿ustedes cuántas veces al día tienen que recoger? Güey. qué pedo.
The last of these videos only show the result of a long process to convince her little daughter that Matata does not exist. However, both she and her husband are clear that something else is living with them. At the moment, she has not uploaded more videos informing her situation. Perhaps Matata finally left their home. I hope you liked this video because we have come to an end. I am Leonore Clay, and this was The Darkest Secret.